Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. We are back on the ground here in Boca Raton, our last destination in the Vision Jet. We're going to go ahead and jump inside here. We have a flight of 28 minutes and 34 seconds, 188 nautical miles in the Vision Jet. I learned some new information about the Vision Jet today, so we're going to go ahead and test it out and see how it goes here. Hopefully I don't mess up this video too bad. We're going to be doing another night flight. Unfortunately, that's just the time of day it is over here, 8:50 p.m. and it's time to fly. Visibility is 640, which isn't bad. It looks like we're already loaded up on the ground here. Let's go ahead and jump inside here. Oh yeah. Okay. I thought we were offline here, but I guess. Whoops, I had that music on there. Wow. We don't have any lights on here. Let's turn the strobes on. Beacon can come on. I like the beacon lights. These are cool. Landing lights can go on. Nav lights on. Alright, there you go. Alright, we got our flight plan put in. Everything's up and running. I guess that's a good thing, huh? Alright, let's see here. Are we on GPS? Yeah, everything's pretty much loaded up here. That will square that away. So if you just press the heading button and our altitude setting here, and then let's just go to get the information of the altitude that we'll be flying at. To get to Boca, okay, we're squawking 5332 and we're going to climb to 11,000, so let's just preset that in here. Put the Vision Jet in idle here. I can't believe this is already up and running. Alright. And we'll put climb rate on vertical. Also, I think we could use the auto thrust, which I didn't know this had it, but it does. See this button here? Maybe we have to be in the air to do it, but here's a flap setting too. Okay, we're at 190. Anything above 190, we need flaps up, or flaps down. And under 150, we can do full flaps. This landing speed should be about 120 knots. Let me just double check. Yeah. Okay, so we can touch down pretty smooth with flaps full at about 91 knots. So we'll come in about 120 and dial it back. Alright, I think we're set here. Let me make sure the oxygen is on. Pilot heat's on. Oxygen on. De-icer's on. Alright, that's our route right here. So we're going to come up and back out and down. A little bit of a crazy route. I love this plane. Alright, let's go ahead and take off. Turn the brakes off here. Power set. You can put the power full up and it'll say takeoff thrust, which we are on right now. Once we get airborne here, I will take off thrust. Whoa. Looks like a positive rate of climb to me. Air bleed is off. Oh. Okay. Air bleed's off, huh? We'll have to figure out what that means in a second here. Okay. Let's get that thing going there. I'll do about 1,500 feet per minute. Get back on our course. Alright, let's go ahead and get that set up for acknowledging last transmission.
125.2 Liberty 757.
125.2. Bleed off. Okay. Where is our bleed here?
Climbing 11,000 feet. Liberty 757 Palm Beach departure altimeter 30.00. Continue as planned.
Is it up here? That I didn't know we had that, but it is pretty cool that we have that. I'm gonna do about 250 knots here. Well, let's do about 230 for now. This does have an auto thrust button, so like if you hit auto thrust, the knob is right here for it, or if you have a throttle control, you can dial it in yourself. I need to figure out how to turn bleed off. Let's see. That's not it. Maybe it's in here. Bleed. These are our flight plan here. Operations. Electric. Alright, where is bleed? There you go. Max flow on. Alright, we found it. Alright, cool. We're doing good. We're on our flight plan. Climbing up to 11,000. ATC, what did they tell us? Go to... Okay.
Palm Beach departure Liberty 757 requests destination change to Key West. Liberty 757 is cleared to Key West Airport as filed. Squawk 5332.
I love this Vision jet.
Liberty 757 cleared to Key West Airport as
5332.
Squawk 5332.
Alright, so I hit the ident button for that. We can go back to the soft key here. And we get to the flight plan, and 10,000.
Continue to Java turning and following heading 30.
All right.
Resume own navigation climb and maintain 10,000 feet Liberty 757.
All right, so I put it back to 10,000 now. Flaps are up, gears up. We're on our way here. Headed down to Key West. We're gonna head out. Well, we're headed to the west, and then we're gonna turn back east. So we just left Boca over here. We're just gonna come out and back down. Here's our flight plan in here. Let's put our systems here for de-ice to see what our outside temperatures are. Let's see, weather, traffic map, airplane system, and de-ice. Oh, there you go. Alright, so it's 7 Celsius right now. 6 Celsius as we're climbing up to 10,000. What is Celsius, 6 Celsius? No, it's the same. What is, it's like about 60 degrees. I wonder if I can change that to Fahrenheit, huh?
757 is passing 9,000 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
Electrical systems are good. Fuel. We have plenty of fuel. I like that they have auto thrust. I had no idea this had auto thrust. Super cool though. We set it for 250 knots. Should be leveling out and speeding up to that. But it makes such a smoother flight here. And we're almost up to 10,000, so we can go ahead and switch off our landing lights. Let's see what they tell us to do next. Yeah, I really love this plane. It's a shame, you know, that it's not daytime, but nevertheless, still fun to fly. 45. We have plenty of fuel on board for this flight. Alright, we're hitting our first waypoint there. Let's go back to flight plan. So if you want to switch any of these, you can, as long as it's highlighted. So if you go, I think, where is it? Here? No. Here? No. I don't remember which one it is. Is it this? Oh, no. Oh, that does that. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Check that out. It's pretty cool. Oh, it's the inside one here. If you click here and then you go full, it will show up with the full screen for your nav. And if you want to do half, you can do half. I guess whatever you want to do. Super easy to use. Alright, so far we got our GPS working, we got our autopilot on, our yaw damper, our altitude hold at 10,000, and we're doing 250 knots. So let's see, are they going to make us climb any higher is the question. Our altimeter is set for, I pressed B. It's 3001. Continuing, huh? Alright, it's weird that we are not getting a higher altitude. Let's see what happens if we put it in here. Let's see. First, flight plan. Alright. And then we're down here. Let's request 2,000. Let's see what happens. Does that have to be filed, or will they give us an altitude climb? Let's request 15,000 up in there. Let's see if that does anything.
Miami Center Liberty 757 requesting vector to next waypoint. SLAAM turning, following heading tree 00. Proceed on course Liberty 757.
Alright, so you could, I guess, put it in, but it's not working. Maybe you have to file that ahead of time. the Vision Jet. I think we could get rid of these headsets too. Oh, you go in here and hit this. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Okay, never mind. You cannot get rid of the back ones, just the front. See, what is going on with the plane right now? Aircraft systems, ice protector. Okay, 3 Celsius. Cool. Let's request increase 10,000.
Miami Center, Liberty 757. Request flight level 200. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Expect flight level 200, Liberty 757.
Let's go ahead and test out this aircraft climb. We can climb, let's say we're going to climb at 4,000 feet per minute here and see how this thing performs. You see the speed dropping off there, but we're climbing very quickly here. I just wanted to see what the performance would be for that. Wow, we're dropping airspeed quick. Wow, okay, we're gonna go down 2,000 feet a minute here. 2,000 feet a minute. Picking up our next waypoint. We've got 134 miles to go here to Key West. I think we should have an ILS approach in as well. Let's just double check. I think if you you can actually put in a descend. Oh yeah, we don't have an approach in here. Wow, I didn't put a add. We need to put in an approach. Standby flight plan option. Select an approach. Let's see what. Whoops. Let's look for what we got going on here. I didn't put in an approach. Oopsie. I'm gonna have to select some type of approach here.
Climb and maintain flight level 200, Liberty 757.
Approach. Load. Active. There. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Alright, so that's the nav loaded now. I guess we can cancel that, and let's see what the flight plan looks like. How do we go back here?
1 tree, 2 decimal for Liberty 757. Miami Center Liberty 757 is at 16,000 feet climbing flight level 200.
Alright, in the meantime, how do we get rid of this chart before starting here? I want to see. Alright, I need to fix that. Oh, okay, so we gotta click here, put that there, press that, and how do we activate that? How do I cancel that out? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so what is happening here? Are we getting off course? Got a new line in here, but oh, it wants us to approach from that side. Alright, so we need to fix that. Let's try to get a different approach put in. I just deleted the flight plan, and let's add a waypoint here. We'll go for a direct to KEYW Okay, there it is, and we'll enter that in, and we'll do that, and then we'll do altitude at 20,000, which we're at. I don't know what that means. Let's activate that direct to, and now we'll put okay. No, wait. Okay, there we go. Okay. And let's see if we could put it in. An approach in there. All right, that's in. That is our destination. Alright, we got our destination in. And destination. Select an approach. Right? Select approach. All right, there we go. Now we're good. All right, so I got the approach in here. Now let's see if we can contact
Miami Center Liberty 757
waypoint.
to next waypoint.
You know what? We might have to cancel and refile this.
Continue to Duvall turning and following heading 160 Liberty 757.
Here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna cancel and redo
Miami
it.
Center Liberty 757 would like to change destination to Key West. Liberty 757.
All right, here we go.
Key West Airport as filed.
Squawk 5332. We did that. All right, and now
Heading 200, proceed on course descent and maintain 14,000
200 descend 14,000. Very good. Now we're getting somewhere here. Boom. I love this Vision Jet. This is so cool that it does so much. I'm learning more and more about it. Really enjoy it though. Let's decrease to 200 knots here. And we will descend at 1,500 feet per minute. So I decreased our speed here to 200 knots, and we're headed down at 1,400 feet per minute. Let's go 1,500 feet, and we're headed to flight level 140, 14,000, and we got our ident 5332. Altimeter is high altitude altimeter set right now. However, when we get lower here, they should give us more information. We don't got any traffic out here. This is our traffic pattern here.
Is passing flight level 185 descending 14,000 feet.
Oops, I forgot to put us on. What are we on? GP. We should be on GPS now. Oh, I didn't activate nav. There we go. Now I should turn on course here. Alright, there we go. 73 miles out. We're picking up our course here. That magenta line should move over, or fusion, I should say.
1 tree, 2 decimal for Liberty 757.
Now we're picking up this nav course here. That should take us direct to these waypoints. Very nice. We are going a little bit slow though. That's for sure. Alright. Looking good now. I'm picking up our airspeed here. Everything is looking good. We're about to get on our course setting here. Just check the systems. Weather. Looking good. Look at the moon tonight. See that? Super cool. Just picking up our nav. Can't see nothing tonight. A little bit dark out here, huh? So we're right over the Keys almost here. We're on the west side underneath. That's all Key West all the way out. We're going to be at the very tip of the Keys. So it's about 3.5 hour drive. And I guess probably only take about an hour at the most with an airplane. Oh, look at that. Alright. We're back up to 250 knots. And we are leveling off at 14,000 feet. And we are on our course. Very nice. Now we should be good for our altitude. And if you want, I think we could even set some of these waypoints here. I think we could. Like, let's say we should be at 3,000 feet by then. Yeah. don't know what, I guess that would be 0 feet, right? Maybe I could put 10,000 feet. Oh no, that ain't gonna make sense. Okay, we'll leave it like that for now. Let's see what they tell us. 53 miles out. Looking good.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect RF
There you go.
runway 27 approach via Carnage transition. Clear to Carter Liberty 757.
Send 3,000. Alright, we're going to begin our descent down to 3,000. To about 1,500 feet a minute.
757. Miami Center Liberty 757 is passing 14,000
And
feet.
we're going to
3,000 feet.
dial our speed back here. We'll slow to about 180. Getting quiet in here. Right now we're over the ocean, so you can't really see much. It's way too dark out there. But we're on course here. Should be we're just gonna descend here about 1,000 feet per minute, slowing to 180. And what we'll do is, as the flaps say, 50% under 190. So, yeah, I guess. Let's pick it up to 190. Once I hit the next waypoint here, Alright, we're looking good. Estimated 6 minutes to our next waypoint, 26 miles. So they give you information here from this waypoint to this. It's 26 miles, and it will take about 6 minutes and 45 seconds to get from here to here at the speed that we're at. We're still descending out of 10,000. So we're at 10,000. Landing lights can come on now. looking pretty good. I learned a lot about this plane. I've been watching some videos on it, so super cool. It's like it really is like an iPad airplane, man. Really awesome plane to fly. Super fun, super easy, very easy to learn. Flies fantastic. Absolutely amazing flight experience. Very good. The way it handles, very good. It's very responsive. It has the auto throttle. It has the pretty much everything you're gonna need, you know. I don't know if it has speed brakes on it though, but it has everything else, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's slow down to 180 and put a notch of flaps in. Actually, no, we don't need to slow down to 180. I'm sorry. Let's go to about 200 knots right now until we get a little bit lower here. I can see the lights out there to pick up the island. We can always slow the plane down fairly quickly, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's do about 220 and let's slow the rate of climb down 500 feet per minute now. Alright, there we go. And that should give us some time. We got 17 miles and 4 minutes to the waypoint. Once we turn, I'll start slowing us again. $33 miles out from our destination, but we are still a good distance, so we'll do all right. I don't know what plane I like better, man, the Vision Jet or the Honda Jet or the H Jet as they call it on the stream, but between these two is some of my favorite private jets. I mean, they're really getting better and better at this aviation thing. Is really cool, really, really fun. This plane is a pleasure to fly. They did an amazing job with it. I'm really impressed. It gives you so much information, and when you get to learn these planes, they get a lot more fun and enjoyable to use because you start to understand how they work and how to program them, so it becomes better, you know, in a lot of ways. I enjoy it. We're gonna attempt to do an ILS approach with this. I don't know how exactly, but I did kind of learn. I don't know if this is gonna change from a glide path to a localizer, but I'm gonna activate APP approach when we get to about 3,000 feet and we hit our next waypoints here.
Liberty 757. Navy Key approach Liberty 757 is at 7,400 feet, descending 3,000 feet.
Alright, as soon as we turn, I'm gonna drop our speed down here. And we're about to hit our next waypoint. 7 miles out, 1 minute. Once we turn on course, then I'll do a little bit quicker of a descent rate and dial our power back. Four miles out, 1 minute.
Maintain 1,500 feet, Liberty 757.
1,500 feet. There we go. Just picking up our next course here, 18 miles out to our next waypoint. Alright, we're looking good. Still descending here. Let's pick up our descent right now. Let's do 1,000 feet per minute. And we'll go ahead and slow to 180. And then we'll put our first notch of flaps in here. Alright, so it will tell you here there it is. Under 190 we need flaps 1. So let's put our flaps. There you go. Our second flap will come in under 150. Alright, there's our runway. Let's see if we can pick up Is it a nav approach? It might be a nav approach, huh? And that's our runway right there. Looks like we're doing alright though. We gotta be at 1,500 feet, 24 miles out. Let's slow down to about 120. Alright. And we'll go flaps full. Under 150. We're under 150 now. Let's let it slow a little bit more here. Okay, flaps are full. Under 150, flaps full. 4,000 feet. And let's go ahead and get ready, drop the gear here. I don't know if you can see it. Alright, gear down. 3 green. 3,700 feet. I'll take auto thrust off in a minute here, once we get closer to the runway. There's the runway. Nav. Okay. Looking good. Whoops. Nav. Sorry. Okay, this can come off now. I'm gonna take over the thrust here. seems like the nav may be slightly off course here. So a little bit disappointing slightly there, but just gonna go ahead and get back on track here. A little bit harder to fly at night since you can't really see. I mean, I'm probably doing something wrong. It's most likely me rather than the plane. But, you know. I don't know how to turn the flight director off there. Came off anyway, so that looks like it's the glide path. Now we should be lined up. With it. I think we're a little bit above the glide path there.
Tower on 118.2 Liberty 757. Key West Tower Liberty 75714 miles east inbound RNAV runway 27 approach. Cleared RNAV runway 27 approach Liberty 757.
Oh yeah, there it is. Cool. Alright, so we can go ahead and take that off. I don't like those things. It says we're too fast, but it's fine. I think we're okay. I might be a little bit high. It's a military base right there, but we're going a little bit further. Oh, there's the glide path right there. Okay, I see it. You see, this little dot right there is the glide path. So we're a little bit above it here. Let's see if we can pick it up. I'm curious. Nah. Doesn't look like it's gonna work for us right now. I think I need to set this up a little bit better for that to work. Nine miles out. We are not losing any altitude right now. I need to start going down here, or we're gonna pass our glide path here. There we go. Oh yeah, we're doing good now.
Cleared to land runway 27 Liberty 757.
There we go. Clear to land. Now we're under the glide path here. There it is. All right. I'm hand flying it the whole time so far. It's really nice. Very stable. This is we're a little bit above the glide path here, so it's gonna try to guide us down a little bit better. There we go. A little bit off the runway set here. Oof. Stabilize here. Whoa. A little bit. Oh boy, don't float too much there. We don't got a lot of runway to use here, so. A little bit rough, but you know. Do we have speed brakes on this thing, or no?
121.9er Liberty 757.
I don't know if there's speed brakes on this thing. That's a short runway, but yeah, we should have been able to do that pretty good.
Key West ground Liberty.
Oh, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have Made it.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Bravo Alpha Alpha 1 Liberty 757.
Made it safely to our destination here in Key West. All right. There's a fuel truck. Set the brake here. All right. Let's turn on the lights here. Let's just go on the outside here. Landing lights off, taxi lights off, strobe lights off, and nav lights off, beacon lights off. Can go off. There you have it. All the passengers are off. Let's close that up. Alright. Well, there you have it. The Vision Jet, once again, another successful flight. Let's shut it down. 55-minute flight time, and it took us about an hour and 4 minutes total. Well, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you once again so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, consider subscribing. This is a flight enthusiast channel. I love to have you guys aboard. And until next time, Dustin Vendiga, God bless you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace. Thanks for watching. Bye now.